Hey buddy, hope you're doing great today. Let's talk about an issue that's often whispered about but affects millions, especially women: urinary tract infections, or UTIs. UTIs happen when bacteria, often from the gut, sneak their way into your urinary tract. This can lead to infections in the urethra, bladder, and even kidneys if left untreated. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about UTIs, from the common culprits behind them to the telltale signs you shouldn't ignore. Plus, I'll be sharing some practical tips on how to prevent these pesky infections from cramping your style. Alright, let's talk about hygiene, specifically bathroom hygiene. Ladies, this one's especially important for us. You know how we're always told to wipe from front to back? Well, there's a reason for that. Wiping back to front can accidentally transfer bacteria like E. coli from the rectal area towards the urethra, increasing the risk of a UTI. And remember, good hygiene isn't just about wiping correctly. Washing your hands thoroughly before and after using the restroom is crucial too. So let's make proper hygiene a non-negotiable part of our routine, deal? Sometimes UTIs can be caused by something blocking the flow of urine, kind of like a traffic jam in your urinary tract. Two common culprits here are kidney stones and an enlarged prostate. Kidney stones are like tiny, hard mineral deposits that can form in the kidneys and sometimes travel down the urinary tract, potentially causing a blockage. If you're experiencing pain or difficulty urinating, don't ignore it. It's essential to see a doctor to get checked out and address any potential blockages early on. Our immune system is like our body's personal bodyguard, always working behind the scenes to protect us from harmful invaders, including those pesky UTI-causing bacteria. But sometimes our immune system can become weakened, making us more susceptible to infections. Eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, managing stress, and exercising regularly can all help strengthen our immune system and make us less vulnerable to infections. Prioritize your overall health and well-being to keep your bodyguard alert and active. Let's talk about transmission through intercourse. Now, while intimacy is a beautiful thing, it's important to be aware that sexual activity can increase the risk of UTIs, especially in women where the urethra is close to the genital. So, during intercourse, bacteria can find its way through into the urinary tract. Urinating before and after intercourse helps flush out any bacteria that may have entered the urethra. Using barrier methods like condoms can also provide a protective barrier. Communication is key. Talk to your partner about UTIs and the importance of taking precautions together. Sometimes UTIs can be a recurring issue for some individuals due to factors present from birth or early childhood. These are often structural or anatomical differences in the urinary tract that can make someone more susceptible to infections. If you or your child experience frequent UTIs, especially from a young age, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional. They can help determine if there are any underlying anatomical factors contributing to the infections and recommend appropriate management strategies. Urinary catheters are medical devices used to drain urine from the bladder, often necessary for individuals facing certain medical conditions. While catheters serve an important purpose, it's important to be aware that their use can increase the risk of UTIs. Healthcare providers are well versed in minimizing catheter-associated UTIs. Strict sterile techniques during insertion, regular catheter care, and prompt removal when no longer needed are crucial steps in reducing infection risks. We've all been there, stuck in a meeting, on a long car ride, or engrossed in a movie, and the urge to pee hits, but we hold it in. Consistently ignoring the urge to go can backfire, increasing the risk of UTIs. Holding urine for prolonged periods allows bacteria to multiply in the bladder, potentially leading to an infection. Make it a habit to empty your bladder regularly, ideally every 3 to 4 hours. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of UTIs. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding the causes and symptoms to practical prevention tips. If you're experiencing any symptoms of a UTI, like pain or burning during urination, increased frequency, or foul-smelling urine, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread awareness about UTIs and empower each other to prioritize our urinary health. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos on staying happy and healthy.